Right, another video. So the transit failed its MOT on Welding. Sort of screen out because there was a window leak, as you can see. All the seats are out, just in the process of pulling the dash, or at least moving it so I can weld that where the window sits. So I've had a bit of bad luck now with this turbo. When I said they were working right, this one's actually leaking. So if you remember the video I did on the Kangoo van, that one wasn't leaking, but now this one's leaking oil. There's a little bit of play there on it. When you start it up, it spins nice, it's not hitting the housing or anything, but there's oil weeping from where the downpipe bolts to it, and there's actually oil residue inside the turbine housing, if you like, the outlet side of it, or the intake side I should say. But there's a bit of play there after you've ran it up, the oil's there to pack the bearings out, and there's a little bit of play there. But that one on the Kangoo van was fine, and then all of a sudden this one's a bit bad. This one, so it was damp in this area there, where the window was leaking. There's a hole there now. Straighten the roof out with the porta power, so it's not as bad as it was. Straighten the bulkhead, the rear bulkhead out. So this one's welding, the window is leaking, it's all welded up, and this is the back end of it. So I bought some box section yesterday. Well, me and my brother and my dad went and picked it up. So it's quite bad on the chassis. So what we're going to do, I'm away racing this weekend I think, so I think my brother and my dad were on about putting some notches in the bottom section to extend the chassis a little bit so you can get the drop on the angle for the recovery truck, for the bed. So it's on about notching it out so it fits in the lug, in the tubing there, for the bolts for the rear, for the back axle, sorry, for the rear hangers. Rear hanger. That bolt's on there. I do it, but it's a bit heavy when you've got one hand. But yeah, it's a bit rough around the edges, but it should be alright. So what I was thinking was, because it's going to leave the repair on the chassis, put the box section in, and when I come to repair the chassis, because I'll end up, the weld will probably penetrate through to the other side a little bit, and I'll probably end up with like lumps in it. I'll probably not get the box section in, so if we put the box section in first, and hopefully when I come to do the chassis anyway, hopefully it should penetrate both bits of steel together, hopefully. It doesn't matter if it's not going to do, because we are going to bolt it in. It's a work in progress. Took the exhaust off, back axles off, props off. I've got to take the diesel tank off. See the sills, what I'm doing. I've got my torch to brighten it up a little bit, but this side's a bit worse. See, Someone's repaired it and just, it's really bad. There's another hole that I found. Someone's pointed up there. So that's just, there's no strength in the weld, it's just all, I know it is bird shit welding. I just don't think they've ground it back properly, and it's just not stuck very well. And so we have the van in this condition. There's another hole. What else have we got to do on it? My brother did buy a bush. I need to. So got this rear bushing on there. Front bushes. I was going to do the bushing on the shock absorbers as well. Well, I've come this far with it. I think once I need brake pipe as well on the back. That's the mini that locks an engine. So until that ramps up. Time machine and wheel balance are there. Got rid of the kitchen. Knocked it now. And seat base off a Renault Master, I think it was. Bonnet's there, door there. Went to a scrapyard with my brother and my dad. Got loads of bits for it. So the plan was, because the seats were knackered in this, in the front seats, getting rid of the bench seat in the back. We don't need that. The lights at the top, got rid of them. They weren't welding up. Now about fitting some coupe seats, leather seats, so they're going to be comfy. Just put a seat base on, so it should be good. Got a wheel bearing for the van as well. Going to spray it. I think we're going with like a satin black, I think. It's our local paint place does like an industrial paint, so you'll have like reds in that colour section. For the industrial section you'll have reds, blacks, all the usual colours, just be cheaper. Trying about getting some satin black. So yeah.